Good morning, how are we doing? Hope you are well. So, is this milkshake the difference between you getting results and not? Is this the difference between you getting results and not? That's the question I'm asking. And you're probably thinking, what milkshake are you on about? I want to know the milkshake. So, there's one study I've talked about a lot, which is all about mind over milkshakes. So, they had 320 calorie, I believe, milkshake. They branded it as either slimming or indulgent delicious. So same milkshake, but one branding had slim, diet, light. The other one, indulgent, thick, creamy. You know how it is when they do that. And what they found was when they told people it was slimming, dieting, shake, guess what happened? People felt full up, not just subjectively, but their thoughts impacted objective measures, hunger hormones, which is incredible, really. So what does this tell us? Well, it tells us that our expectations and what we expect to happen impact how we feel, which is quite powerful. I'm turning around as I'm running, walking on a uneven surface. So when they gave people the one that was indulgent, thick, creamy, people felt full up. And even their hunger hormones displayed that. So again, if you think something's going to be keeping you full, satisfied, you may find that it actually does. That is powerful in itself. So, why am I sharing this? Well, your expectations clearly matter. For example, yesterday I drove in an electric car and 8 hours later I arrived. So get to the first service station, just fine, normal stop really. And there's a bum fight for the chargers. You have to be like a ninja. You have to park in certain spaces so that when that person leaves, you can nip it, turn him around so I have signal. And I get that charging space, then it turns off 4 times. So I go to the loo, come back, and then by the time I've come back, it's stopped charging. I have to reconnect it again. It takes so long that I'm over the 2 hours free parking. At this point, I'm thinking, blimey, I have to chase parking now. Anyway, finally get a good charge, get to the next service station. Amazing. Rows of free charge. I'm thinking, this is how it should be. Infrastructure looking good. I plug in and it's giving me about 1 mile every 10 minutes. And I'm like, 1 mile every 10 minutes, come on. I ain't got time for this. But anyway, the reason I'm sharing this is because sometimes our expectations are, it's going to be like a diesel, like a petrol. And if I expect that, I'm more annoyed. I'm like, I'm normally there in 3 hours. Now it's like, it's going to take longer and there's probably going to be some problems. If there's no problems, that's a win. And sometimes our expectations are all the difference here of it. So for example, if you think there's going to be blue skies and there's not, you're going to be annoyed. Whereas if I thought it's going to be raining every day, whatever, just happy to get in the sea later. But difference being is, now there is a blue sky and I wasn't expecting it. It's absolutely lovely. There you go. So have an awesome day. Any questions, let me know as normal, and I'll see you